person, myself Jashi Trivedi, would like to invite you all, welcome you all in online tutorial due to COVID-19 pandemic. Here, in a composition part, email and notices vice versa, they can be asked in an examination. In a 10th board exam, email writing can be asked in a 4 marks question, or we can write notice writing too. Today, in the era of computer of 21st century, students should have knowledge about email writing. Email means electronics mail. We should need the network. We should need the computed data, and by the correspondence of throughout by the letter we can correspond. But now in this era, very short, easy and cheapest mode of communication as correspondence with the students, with the companies, with the office and with our relatives. We can write email too. What should be needed for writing of email? In email writing, we should have email address. First, we should learn about email address. For email address, we should have our name, then Gmail, Hotmail or Yahoo.com. Anyone we can use of email address, and then we can give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 any code number. So we have like email address ID. Here instead of letter, when we write in a letter, we should write our address. Here no need of write to address. Here we have email ID address. Then in a letter writing, the correspondence or comparative study of email writing and letter writing, both are little bit same and both are little bit different. In a letter writing, we need address, we need date. Here we haven't need date because in a computer date should be automatically comes. So let us understand how to write email and how email is useful to all us, because email is cheap, easiest way and easiest mode of communication and correspondence with the families, friends, offices and other business too. Let's explain with step by step. Email writing. Today, email writing is easy, speedy and cheap way of correspondence, makes communication for bulky files. Through the write the letter continuously, one person should write a letter to the company, then company gives reply. So it's a waste of time. So we haven't comes in the 21st century. It's a century of knowledge. It's a century of science and technology. So we use electronics mail. Hard copies of important information can be taken and rest can be read and deleted also. Then how we write a good email? For good email, we should follow such steps. Email has divided into 2 parts. Write formal email and informal. As we already know about that, like letter writing, we should write formal letter, informal letter. Same way here, formal email and informal email. For email writing, remember these 3 points. We should use email address, email ID. Means here 2 email ID we need. One email ID is the receiver address and one email ID is the sender's address. For another 3rd email we also need, that is for CC, carbon copy. If the receiver is not present, at that time we need CC. And date should be like in a DDMMYY format, like 24th April 2020. Never use 20. This we can't use because we use in a correspondence, we use in a communication way American format, that is 24th April 2020. Don't use short form like your, for, yours. Suppose such time we should short messages. For how are you, we use HWRU. For welcome, we use WC. For thanks, we use THNS. Here we can't use this because the reader should know about how the students have about the language and how they write in a paper. That's why we never use this type of language in an email. Let's learn step by step and by the format how to write email very well. Students, for these steps we have to follow for writing an email. We can say that it's a format 2. For email writing, for a good email writing, we should follow 5 to 7 steps. First, we should write the email address. How we make the email address in a Gmail, Hotmail, Yahoo or any .com series. Steps to be followed. For first part, heading, all this should be right in a left alignment. For 2 is an email ID of sender. Suppose I want to send one email to myself. So I will write Trivedi @gmail.com. Trivedi 123 Trivedi 456 we can write it. Second thing, 2 is the email ID of sender. Suppose I want to write my friend. So here I write to address of my friend. So I write Ami 123 @gmail.com. Here is the address of my friend. She is sender. Then from to whom write. So this is the email address of receiver. Suppose here receiver is sir. So here one also we write jar 456 @yahoo.com. Here we can make another ID. CC is the another person. If the receiver is not present, at that time we need other ID. CC means carbon copy. That is the email. One another ID we can send it. Then second part, subject. What is the subject of email? Why I write this email? Subject should be only in a one sentence. When we write in a letter writing, we should write why I am writing this letter. This letter for Helpage India. This letter fund for COVID-19. Fund for those who have affected for flood area. That type of, we can write the subject. Here, subject. Each state the purpose of the email, why I am writing email. It should be only in one sentence. Then salutation. Salutation means dear sir, madam, Mr., me, my dear friend Pina, dear Ami, dear Jaiti, dear Varsha. We can write. If we write our relatives, we can write directly name to. And if we write such companies, such offices, such a bank, at that time we use respected sir, dear sir, madam, that type of salutation we can write. Then body of the email. Body of the email only with 2 paragraphs, not more than one. Email only with 50 to 60 words because it's only 4 marks question. So in the first paragraph, we should write the purpose. Here, myself, Jayashree Trivedi, write an email for this and that. It is only in one line. Then second paragraph states details and compliments. If we need compliment, okay, I will oblige to you if you do my work. That is compliment. And details of the. Then the third, fifth, complimentary closure. At the last, when if we write our companies, if we write such a, we should write yours faithfully. If we write our teachers, we should write yours obediently, yours sincerely. But in our friend circle, we should write yours lovingly. When our relatives, your loving son, your loving mother, your loving daughter, your loving nephew, etc. complimentary clause we can use here. Then last, signature with designation. When we write formal email, at that time we should know what designation. Suppose you are the chief officer of so and so company. Suppose you are the managing director of so and so company. Suppose you are the principal of so and so institute. So we can write here our signature with the designation, with the authority. And at last, enclosure with attachment if we need any documents. Suppose I want to give an order to Ajanta what for Morbi. So I have to attach such documents if they needed. Such parcels can be damaged and again I write an email for that. So I need to write the bill of that order. I need to write first delivery of the parcel and I need to show the date and pieces of the watch. So we need attachment too. So for email writing we should follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. First step in here, email writing always in a one box. First, why in a sender we should write email writing, then we write to, then from, then CC, then subject only in one line, then salutation for dear sir, madam, my dear friend, dear penal, etc. Then body of email, link to paragraph not more than words, only particular details be given. Then complimentary clause, then signature and then attachment of any document. Now to be practiced with the email, how we write email very well. We already know about that there are two types of email. One is formal, one is informal. Formal, such email we write to such offices like bank, municipal corporation, water workers, GB and any institution, that is formal. Here and informal, those the email who writes our friends circle, our relatives, our neighbors. And here a practice of informal. Question given, write an email to your friend who has passed his board examination with distinction mark, with a colorful result, with flying color result, with a grand success. We are happy to listening this result. So here we try to write a letter, email first from, that is the sender's address, meet123@gmail.com. Meet is the sender, meet writes. Then two is the receiver, joy999@yahoo.com. Here no one can CC directly, it can, but such formal letter we have to post it one carbon copy. Then subject, congratulating on success. For date we should write 15th June 2020. Never use date like that. 2020. Never use this part because this is the wrong method. Now salutation. Joy is Miss friend. So here you use dear Joy, congratulations on your bright success in the board exam. Here we should write congratulations on your grand success. We can use so many words such as congratulations on your colorful achievement, grand success, bright success in the CBSE board, Gujarat board, NCERT board. Any board we can use here. Me and my family members were very happy to see your photograph in the newspaper. Here we can also write that me and my family were very happy to see you in our everyday news channel too. We all wish you a grand success even in future. We are wishing you all best in your future. Then last, give my regards to your parents, love to your mama, etc. Regarding, we can write that. Then your lovely friend, me. Here, no needs to document. Here we can add one line. We are waiting for your favorable reply. We are waiting for your good treat from yourself. So here is a practice of informal. Let's do practice of formal. We already done practice on informal email. let's do practice on formal email. Formal means such an institution, such a bank, such offices. In when we write such email, at that time we need subject to, complementary to. So here question is that write an email to the Oxford publication at New Delhi ordering 50 copies of dictionaries and 50 copies of Oxford grammar. Now the person need 50 copies of dictionary and 50 copies of grammar. So he has written an email to the Oxford publication. From who writes email? Head. So but 456@radifmail.com. It's also a site. Then two means the proprietor of Oxford publication. The proprietor oxford@yahoo.com. Here, if the proprietor is not receiving the email, the another person, carbon copy of jane123@gmail.com. Then subject, what he needs 50 copies of dictionary and 50 copies of grammar. So instead of this line, we can write ordering of books. We can also write ordering of dictionary and grammar too. We can also write ordering of 50 dictionary and 50 grammars. Then date 3rd July 2020. Dear Sir, I hereby place an order for 50 copies of dictionary and Oxford grammar. Here in the first paragraph we need to write the subject. Then details. Second paragraph for details. You may send these books through Speedman Express Courier on cash on delivery. Here COD means cash on delivery. When we get the order, at that time we give you payment. Sometimes we can do online payment too. Thanking you for your favorable reply, thanking you for your sufficient needs, thanking you for your cooperation. Anyone we can write here. At last, sincerely, but. And then the email should be closed with one box. It's a 4-mark question. In a vice versa, you may have two questions. For email writing or notice writing, that is also contain 4 marks. Notice writing also written in a box, but notice writing have such a format like that. Title should be there. Notice writing date should be in the left alignment. Then body of paragraph. Who will 4 to 5 types of notice, so that we later explain. I hope you understand email writing very well. Do practice. Thank you.